Working developing news at this hour. It is sentencing day for Ryan Greenberg. Greenberg was convicted of killing his friend Patrick Murphy while operating a boat on the Barrington River 2 years ago. Eyewitness News reporter Walt Buteau has the developing news from the Providence Mobile Newsroom. Walt?
The hearing is going on right now, and right now the defense attorney is on the stand. Ryan Greenberg is in the front row. He has a bundle of papers he has sort of in his hands throughout the day, so we are thinking that he may also make a statement in the coming minutes. More on that later tonight. He faces between 2.5 to 5 years, according to the plea agreement he made with the state. One of the first people to testify today was the father, the victim's father.
Each day of practice, we walk down the dock surrounded by bright young men just like Patrick, who are filled with the hopes and dreams and enthusiasm of youth. I know at those times that we both think of Pat and of how he would have loved to be there with them. When we get to the boats, we have to look behind the transoms before we tilt the motors down. And while we don't often talk about it, we look at the propellers, and we think about what Pat's last moments on this earth must have been like as he faced this horrific death. If the world's worst serial killer were to be sentenced to die by the propeller of a boat, well-meaning people everywhere would weep and protest in indignation at this cruel and inhuman punishment. Yet this was the death that Patrick endured at the hands of this defendant.
Prosecution said earlier it was no accident, there was intent involved, and he also said if they were such good friends, which Greenberg claims and has claimed, why did he not tell authorities about the deadly crash until well after it happened? Mr. Murphy went on to say that while Mr. Greenberg will face at the most 5 years, his son received a death sentence at the hands of Ryan Greenberg. We expect to hear a sentence within the next hour or so. If it comes to you before the end of this newscast, we'll bring it to you live. For now, we're live with the Mobile Newsroom in Providence. Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.
Some strong words there in the courtroom.